Well, apparently we need a part 2, my lovies. You're in star energy. You're following your divine light. You're in healing mode. You're listening to your calling. You're shining bright. You shine wherever you are, whatever you're doing. You bring healing to this planet. You allow yourself to be guided by the divine. You know you have a special calling on your life. You came to this planet for a reason, and you're ready to own that. Look at this person dancing in the street barefoot. Oh my God. She's dancing on the street barefoot. You know how to dance with life, and she's still pure. She keeps a pure spirit, all white. For some of you, you're getting married. You're simple. You know how to dance through the rhythm of life. You're not willing to compromise your destiny. You're not willing to compromise your destiny. You're not willing to compromise your destiny. You're beautiful. You're inspiring. Again, you can be a painter, you could be an artist, you could be a musician, you could be a carpenter, you could be someone that does body work on vehicles, you could be a barber, you could be a hairdresser, you could be a nail tech, you could be a psychologist, you could be a neurosurgeon, you could be a real estate agent, you could be a house flipper. Whatever you do, you bring healing to this world. You take care of your surroundings. Look at this person. She's like blessing this window, this broken window. You even see like there's an opportunity there. There's soda flowing into the drain, but she somehow just misses it and steps onto the sidewalk. I don't know. You rise above. You rise above. This is what it feels like. You have an Ace of Cups to the Star to your Six of Cups. You're not confused about who you are. You can bring forth all types of energies because this energy brings forth all types of energy. So you get to interact with all types of people, and you get to choose what makes sense for your divine light, for your divine calling, for your divine purpose. Which costume Spirit was giving us again in the preliminary and in the part 1 as an actor. Paid actors. People are paid actors in their lives every single day. What role do I want to play? What role makes sense for my soul? You're not going to take on any role. Just not any role. 9 of Wands, and you don't give up. This energy has been very present. You have strength. So you go from someone who's dancing in the street barefoot, enjoying the night, to someone who is just pushing his little cart. Waiting for that moment. Strength, doesn't give up, looking for the resources they need. What resources make sense for me? No matter who's trying to beat me up, no matter who's trying to put things in my way, even with all of these big organizations, there's obviously a way. I need to find a way. Look at these big buildings, all this wealth. And you tell me there's not an opportunity for me? No, I just have to wait. I need to wait for the right one. 9 of Wands energy. 9 of Wands has standards. That's why it also gets beats, like music, like beats. Someone makes music beats, something about beats, like beats. 6 of Cups. Spirit insists, 6 of Cups. Because there's something you promised to God from a long time ago, and you're not willing to compromise that. You're not willing to, 7 of Wands, you're not willing to compromise that. 7 of Wands, you're not willing to compromise that. You have valor. You have valor. You have valor. You know what your contract was with God. You know what you signed up for coming here. You remember. You had some type of an awakening, or it's always been there. You always knew your soul's calling. You knew you had a calling here. 7 of Wands, you're not willing to settle for bullshit. You're willing to stand up for what is right. I'm just a messenger, so you can sleep at night. And it doesn't matter if you have to sleep wherever you're sleeping. You can sleep at night. There are people in $1 million mansions that can't fucking sleep at night. I wonder why. I'm just a messenger. This is what's coming in. Let's close it out, my lovies, with note cards. I am just a messenger. This is what's coming in. You were meant to... Even with hair is such a sensitive thing. If you're doing someone's hair, someone does hair. If you're doing someone's hair, it's an art. It's an art. It's an art to channel, to even touch someone's hair. That's a blessing. You're putting a blessing on someone's head. I'm just a messenger. This is what's coming in. These are antenna. They pick up energy. If you read tarot, for some of you, again, I did feel psychic energy reading or channeling. That's a blessing. That is like an honor. It's like, it's a responsibility. It was part of your divine lesson plan. Something out of Lester. You know that you're in your divine calling. So you can manifest whatever you want. Whatever you want. It's not about the material. You're doing it from love. It is not a self-serving thing. It's very different. That's why you have your gifts. They're not self-serving. They are to serve others. They're to serve God. This is what's coming in. In the winter. Something out of Splinter. Something out of Sprinter van. And the divine plan, my lovies. I love you, my lovies. You like them, my lovies. For sentimental reasons, my lovies. Someone's going to be losing a house. This energy was present in the preliminary. Someone's going to be losing a house. The letter T. In the winter, someone's going to be... Something about Booker T. The letter T. In the winter, will be losing a house. Nine of Wands. It doesn't matter where you are. If you're in your divine light, if you are in your divine light, if you lose your house, you just know Spirit's going to get you another one. Some people can't think that way. For some, it's very... They think about their hidden place, though. It's very important for someone to hold on to that. Because someone has a big ego. So, you know. Something out an ATV. Losing a house, so what? So what? This is your home. This is your home. This is the vessel you have to protect. It doesn't matter where you live. I'm just a messenger here. It's going to be very important. Something is obvious. It's going to be very important for somebody, especially if you're in porno or you do some type of porn. Something about illegal prostitution. Is prostitution... You know what Spirit was giving us the other day? Because some people think, like, I don't know, like, OnlyFans, like, if you're prostituting yourself, it's still illegal, my lovies. Is it not? Like, did OnlyFans change, like, the legality of prostitution? It's still illegal. Someone's saying 2 consenting adults. This is what they say. I don't know, my lovies. It's still illegal. Just the messenger here. Overnight. We got it overnight. Someone is too focused on a spouse's ex. Someone overnight is too focused on a spouse's ex. We did see that envy energy. So overnight, someone is way too focused. They could be stalking someone online every night, or they could be. I got something. Something about giddy. I got something about Raphael. I got something about incognito mode and spouses watching their exes or their partner's exes in incognito mode. Especially if you're doing it from envy, my lovies, this is a waste of energy for yourself, for your sanity, because you're going to be supercharged, because I feel the envy. It doesn't make sense. Again, everything came in earlier for a reason. Check the part 1. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. Something about Vince. It doesn't make sense. Why waste your time on this? This is energetically exhausting. Energetically exhausting. I'm just a messenger. A rebound. Someone could feel like they're a rebound. I do feel like this relationship's not going anywhere, so someone could actually be with someone and eventually it's going to fall apart, but it may not even have to do with their ex, my lovies. Obsessing about someone's ex, it may not even have to do with their ex. Especially if their ex and them, they're not even in contact. Something about constant contact. Something about an email, like a constant contact email list. Either someone's ex-spouse has somebody on that, or you have someone's ex-spouse. Take it how it resonates. It's like someone's on someone's email blast or something like that, or they're getting notifications about what someone's doing on their website or something like that. I don't know. This is a little too much, my lovey. Sometimes we got to say to ourselves, self, what are we doing, my lovey? Gets along well with pets. We have someone who gets along well with pets. Your best friend, my lovies. Everything will be exposed because God said so, not Truth Nunez. God said everything will be exposed, so everything will be exposed about a rebound who is doing cultural appropriation, a rebound who is trying to pretend like they're something or someone they're not. They feel put on the spot. It's okay. What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? What did Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. I told you, what did I say in the preliminary? I'm not in the preliminary. In the first part, Spirit gave us no remorse, no shame. People that have no remorse, no shame. Just the messenger here. I don't live in my fears, my lovies. I love you. Astrology. Someone who's into astrology. What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? Who had a troubled youth, who is a tease, or someone pretends to have a troubled youth, but it's a lie. They're copying something that someone else does. Everything that someone else says, this is like a parakeet. A parrot, not a parakeet. They're like a parakeet. They're like a parrot. It's like they want to seem, you know when they say like certain people is like they want to seem like they went through the struggle. They never fucking struggled. This was coming in. It's like someone that says like, it's like, you know, when they make fun of Donald Trump, Spirit's giving us when they make fun of Donald Trump and they're like, I got a small loan of $1 million. There it is. Something about Simone. I don't know. It's like someone's like, they came up like, they came up like pretty wealthy, or they came up like, I don't know, something has to do with like finances and like how someone pretends like they've gone through struggles. Some Spirit's calling somebody out on their bullshit. And I'm getting like cultural appropriation. Like they're stealing this information from somebody else and pretending like this is like what they've been through, their culture. I don't know. Someone's a vulture. Someone's a culture vulture. This was coming in. I'm just a messenger. This was coming in. I got to go with the flow, my lovies. Whoever this applies to, this could be you, someone around you. Take that how it resonates. For some of you, this is somebody that's connected to an ex of yours or something like that. So somebody could be watching you, and it's like, again, you come here for a reason. So obviously you're into spirituality, your spiritual development. Again, I do feel like there are all types of channelers and readers out here, but I have a very unique style because of my training and everything that I've been through in my life, and what it takes for me to be my version of Spirit's wife and worthy of doing this work. And so for me, you know, I know that that translates into your lives as well. So if you come here, you know, you have a very unique understanding of certain things, or a unique perspective. Everybody has their unique perspective. So certain people's perspectives are a little bit more narrow, some a little bit more wider. You know, you take that how it resonates. Something about rider. Someone has a rider deck. Someone just got a rider deck, or someone started reading tarot. Anyways, something about bone marrow. It's like someone that also starts coming here because you come here. So now they're watching this and they're thinking like, they're getting, I don't know, it's like, and then they show that they're watching this too, but they want to impress your ex who knows that you come here too. Type of energy. This is what's coming in. This is really interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. It has to do with what you learn or what you watch or what you study or the things you talk about. It's like, for some of you, you may like, I don't know, TED Talks. And so it's like you start talking about TED Talks, and this person wants to start talking about TED Talks as well. Not necessarily, it's not to say it's a bad thing. This person's defensive in their soul. It's not to say that it's a bad thing that they start watching TED Talks. It's to say that, is the inspiration sincere? Is this a sincere inspiration, or are you just trying to be a copycat? And take like, it's like trying to take what you do. This is the type of person that would even say that you're the copy one. Like this is something about copyrights. Something has to do with copyrights for some of you. It is what it is. Self-injury. Someone's self-injuring. I told you I do feel the weird suicidal energy in the field. It's been very present the last week or so. It's like in and out. My God. It's like, just freaking relax. Just freaking relax. Someone who sneaks out of the house to work, or snuck out of the house to work, or will be sneaking out of the hearse. The hearse. This person wants to self-injure because of their bank records, because of what they've been spending money on. I told you the spending needs to be investigated for some. It was very, very present a few weeks ago. I'm happy for everybody that's doing the investigations because the bank records needed to be monitored. They were already being monitored by officials, but for some of you, someone's going to need an official tissue. The bank records, snuck out of the house, sneak injuries. This person wants to self-injure. They need to relax. An envious witch. I told you I felt envy energy. An envious witch who wanted to trick you into being their side piece. This energy's been in and out for the last... When was the last time this energy came in? Like 2 weeks ago, maybe? A little bit over a week ago. An envious witch... It was like 2 weeks ago. An envious witch who wanted to trick you into being their side piece. So this is an envious witch that wanted to trick you into being their side piece. Their bank records are being monitored. Again, for some of you, someone wanted to... There's an envious witch in an organization that became addicted to wanting to turn you into one of their prostitutes. This was present. This was what was present. I have to go with the flow. And for some of you, someone just wanted to turn you into a side piece, male or female, because yesterday we also saw in the live read, for somebody that wanted to turn a man, a very worthy, beautiful man, into a side hoe, turn him into a sex toy of some sort. It was like, you're no sex toy, my lovey. You're no sex toy. For some of you, this is an older female you've known for a while. Again, I'm seeing Queen Latifah could be significant for some of you. We got prescribed drugs. What did I say? Drugs. Trying to drug people, but this person's on prescribed medication. It is what it is. They need to be cautious with this. For some of you, if you are taking medications, just be cautious, my lovies. Don't do anything too crazy. Don't take too much either. Maybe it's a mistake for some of you. Don't take too much. Writing bad checks. Someone was writing bad checks. They want to self-injure. So we got bank records, writing bad checks. They want to self-injure. They're taking They're pissed. They're taking prescribed drugs. This is an envious witch who wanted to trick you into... Someone has all types of messes. They wanted to trick you into being their side hoe. And they tried to take veneers. They wanted to take advantage of the underdog. I told you. Isolate you. What did I say? What did Spirit give us? What did I say? What did Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. I told you, my lovies, people that isolate people, they slander you in a community, and then they go for these are vultures. They think they hunt like orcas. No, they're just vultures. They look for, they set up scrap. Orcas hunt big things. So orcas don't need to eat trash. They create trash. They try to make people trash, who are not trash, by the way. They try to make people trash. They try to trash people's lives and then eat them. They're vultures. They're not orcas. They call themselves orcas. I'm getting someone that's like, we hunt like orcas. They think they hunt like orcas. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger. They try to take advantage of the underdog. They saw somebody alone. They try to take advantage of the underdog. This was an envious witch who wanted to trick you into being her side piece. This person is having serious fucking issues. This person wants to self-injure for writing bad checks to the bank records. This person may be going to fucking prison. Making up for lost time. I don't even know this. Let's put this down here. You're going to be making up for lost time with somebody. I told you they slandered you. This is someone who called you a gold digger. Okay, so this energy was present yesterday. It was yesterday's read. This energy came in a few times in the downloads. They called you a gold digger. Look at the community board if you want to. They called you a gold digger and held back from giving to you. And they went with a real gold digger who has them blind and confused. I think it was yesterday or the day before. They called you a gold digger and held back from giving to you. And then they went with a real gold digger who has them blind and confused. Again, they called you, they slandered you, and called you a gold digger and left you. So they left you high and dry. They neglected you. They're like, no, this is a gold digger. I'm not giving her anything. Or him anything. This is a gold digger. And then they went to a real gold digger who has them blind and fucking confused, who's writing fucking bad checks. The bank records are being fucking monitored. This was an envious witch who wanted you to be a side piece to some shit. They wanted to take advantage of the underdog. Someone is always on the phone. This person can't, I'm getting that song, I Can't Live If Living Is Without You. This person's always on the phone out of their shame. People that hide in communities. They are arrogant. They hide in communities. This doesn't feel happy. None of this feels happy. They hide in communities. Spirit insists they hide in communities. They are arrogant. That's Desi. Desi. That's something about Betsy. Something about Betty. Something about Betty Ann. Their ancestors. Thesa. These are Tisa. These are their ancestors saying they're fake. They are arrogant and act happy because they have money, but they are actually sad. And someone has health issues. I'm seeing like an overweight person, and their ancestors are so stubborn and arrogant. Their ancestors keep telling them to blood pressure. Their blood pressure medicine is also killing them instead of like taking care of their body and doing the things that will make them feel good and being more simpler in their life. Someone overeats all the time. They binge eat. They also binge watch something. There it is. Someone binge watches porno. Someone binge watches something on Netflix. Something about power. They are arrogant and act happy because they have money, but they are actually sad. These are people that are always on the phone. Something about a dorm room. This dorm room energy has been very present. I don't know, making up for lost time, and something has to do with a dorm room. We got the letter E. We did say Eddie earlier. We got the letter E. They are arrogant and they act happy. Someone who's on prescribed drugs, who's writing bad checks, who's self-injuring or will self-injure. They are arrogant and they act happy because they have money, but they're actually sad. They worked with your family to sabotage you. Something has to do with a dorm room. They worked with your family to sabotage you. What did we say? Someone has to change their diet. I'm not kidding. This is not a joke, my lovies. Someone has serious issues and their ancestors keep warning them. Like, I'm seeing someone super overweight. I'm seeing a woman, but take it how it resonates. Someone could be really tall. They're arrogant and they act funny. They act funny too. Like, someone has like a sense of humor. Change in diet. Spirit wants someone to change their diet. The letter E could be changing their diet. You could be changing their diet. We got tonsil stones. Change in diet. Tonsil stones. They know what they did to make you walk away, but they pretend like they don't. These are people that pretend like they don't know why you walked away, why you started acting different. Fucking acting out, working with your family to sabotage you, doing all types of bullshit, pretending like they don't know. Let it go. They never really cared. These people never really cared. You got to let it go. Something that has to do with a dorm room. They never cared. Let it go. We got the letter W, who will be making up for lost time, or it's a win. We got international cuisine. Prescribed drugs, writing bad checks, self-injury, international cuisine. We got a dog or a pet groomer who will be self-injuring. Took advantage of the underdog or tried to take advantage of the underdog. Snuck out of the house to work. Also, some issue with writing bad checks. They left the door unlocked on purpose. These are people that did leave the door locked. They locked it. I don't know. We got a quickie at work with a coworker. Someone had a quickie at work with a coworker. Someone who's always on the phone, who tried to take advantage of the underdog, writing bad checks. They are arrogant, Bianca. They are arrogant and they act happy because they have money, but they're actually sad. And someone had some type of quickie at work with a coworker. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? 24, 6 energy, the choice, Gemini energy, 24, 42. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? I'm scared of you. They're saying I'm scared of you. Someone's saying I'm scared of you. They're not scared of the fucking devils, but they're scared of you for some reason. I don't know. They're not scared of the bullies, the gossipers, the slanderers. The liars and the cheaters. They're not scared of any of those. They're not scared of the women beaters either. They're not scared of any of those. But for some reason, they're fucking scared of you. They're not scared of Amber Rose. I don't know. Amber Rose has been very present. What's up with Amber Rose, my lovies? They're not scared of any of that, but they're scared of, I don't know. Je sais pas. Be some bullshit nowadays, my lovies. I don't know. Fucking mental disorders, spiritual disorders. Scared of the wrong damn things. Scared of the wrong damn things. Worried about the wrong damn things. 2454. Not scared of the drug rings. Not scared of the people that are fucking reckless. That if you ever turned on them or they feel like you did, paranoics too, they would try to fucking harm you in some way. Not scared of any of that. Not scared of the people that set up hidden plays. Not scared of any of that. Scared of you and your spiritual gifts, or you and your peace, you and your humility, you and your simple. They're scared of that. You and your pimples. They're scared of you and your pimples, my lovies. They're scared of you. They're scared of you. Not of the people that are writing bad checks to put out fucking hits. Not of that. Someone that's always showing their tits. Someone's always showing their tits. I don't know what that means. They're not scared of any of that. I don't know. Not scared of the people that fucking make stuff up and exaggerate. Not scared of those people. No. Scared of you and the gifts that Spirit has given you. What do we do? 6 figures, because that's all they think about. What's their fear really about? 6 figures, prescribed drugs. They couldn't have you as a lover, so what is we spades? Spades, something about spades. Spades have all types of spading. Take that how it resonates. What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? What did Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. Look at the part 1. They couldn't have you as a lover, so they tried turning you into an enemy. They couldn't have you as a lover, so they tried turning you into an enemy. It's like I don't even, I barely know you. I tried to like open up a friendship and you went crazy. I'm not your enemy. I'm not your lover. I'm nothing. You left this person on standby because you saw this person was a creep. Some girls are freaks and some others are creeps. Change in diet. Someone's also going to leave. For some of you, if you left a diet on standby, my lovies, again, or someone around you, Spirit really wants someone to focus on their diet. Someone has serious issues. I am getting hypertension and I'm getting like, Spirit is trying to prevent something. It's really critical for somebody. I'm just a messenger. And no, the prescribed medicines are not the ultimate fix. Western medicine is obsessed with masking things. I'm just a messenger here, my lovies. This is what's coming in. The letter E and a skyscraper. They worked with your family to sabotage you. The letter E could be a really tall person. They worked with your family to sabotage you or live in a skyscraper. It is a time for self-development. Someone who is too preoccupied with their ex, who is writing bad checks. People preoccupied with their ex, people preoccupied with their spouse's ex. For some of you, there could be a couple. We have seen that. It's been in the preliminaries and it's been in the readings the last couple of days. A couple too occupied with you. Something about the Occupy movement. This Occupy movement has been very present for some of you. That's very important to you or really marked you, or you were You were partying while the Occupy movement was happening. I don't know. You partied at the Occupy movement. But this energy of... it came in the preliminary and the downloads this morning as well. Like people that are like constantly talking about you with your new partner. This is never a good sign. It's just never a good sign. Because dang, they don't make them like this anymore. Now they realize that they don't make them like you. Even their partner knows that they don't make them like you. And it's like, that's okay, my lovey. They have low IQs. That's okay, my lovies. Go about your day. I'm not mad at you, and I'm not mad at your new boo. I'm not mad at any of you. This is what's coming in, my lovies. I'm just a messenger here. For some of you, you have a couple obsessed with you. They are obsessed with everything you do. They both look fucking crazy, too, because I'm seeing 2 people, like, they search you on incognito mode. They hide from each other that they're searching you, but they've also talked to each other about what you do. These people are nuts. Self-injury. Someone wants to self-injure because of you, my lovies. Dang. You warned them. For some of you, you warned them. You're losing a good thing. They thought you were fucking kidding. It's because people get to being parrots. So some people say this, and then something about carrots, and something about Paris. It's like people say these things, and something about dream of Parisian. It's like people say these things. Some people say these things, and it's like, my lovey, if that person lost you, it would be okay. Sure, you give them money and this and that, and you do errands. It's a soul thing, though, my lovies. They would be okay. They'd be okay. There's certain connections. They are a once in a lifetime thing. You experience this once in a lifetime thing, and it's not about the money you have, the title you have. It is your energy. There's something very, very special about your energy. If you get it, you get it. And for some of you, you definitely get it. And this is why these people are looking fucking pathetic. Because they can't even put a finger, and then they're trying to like talk shit about you, but they can't put a finger as to why you're so fucking special. Like why you're so unique, why you're so beautiful, why are you so just authentic, sincere. You're just, there's something really special about you. Hold on to, you can't let it go. It's not like you can, we saw that earlier. You're in your soul's calling. You're authentic, you're true. Something about Andrew, something about Drew. It is what it is. They feel like someone wants to hurt themselves, and for some of you, someone actually unfortunately might. I don't think they're going to die per se, but for some of you, someone may try to take their own life. You took them to the cleaners. Something about the cleaners, it is what it is. For some of you, if there's an issue at the cleaners, don't take it too personal. International cuisine. Who took a late night stroll. A studious person. A coven of hurt people wanting to see others suffer. So someone that international cuisine took a late night stroll to go see a studious person or to study something or someone. This person is a part of a coven of hurt people who want to see others suffer. A coven of traumatized, hurt beings who want to see others suffer. Something has to do with a dorm room. They could have gone to visit someone at a dorm room, or something has to do with a dorm room or someone who is in studies. I did feel this. This dorm room energy has been very scandalous. Sexual encounter with multiple people in the same night at a dorm room. Sexual encounters with multiple people in the same night. Protected from spiritual attacks. If this is someone attacking you who does this, you are protected from the spiritual attacks. For some of you, you are attacked. You're a detective. For some of you, you're a detective. Always on the phone. Operations. An operations manager, someone in operations, talking about an operation. For someone's really turning to they're turning to everything except for fucking taking care of their health. They want to do, no offense, my lovies, I'm just the messenger. It's like they're doing everything except for taking care of their health, their mental health, their spiritual health, being a coven, being part of a coven of hurt people who hurt others, doing everything, wasting their fucking time, doing everything instead of like, let me go for a walk in nature. Let me go for a swim. Let me go to the gym and do an hour of swimming instead of doing a fucking hour of stalking and sitting on sitting around watching people. Let me go just focus on me, clear my energy, start to reprogram the memories in my cells. Everything is coming in for a reason. Snuck out of the house to work. Attempting to drain other people's energies. It's like you don't even have control over your own. Attempting to drain your energy to fuel their desires. Try to take advantage of the underdog, a musician. For some of you, there's somebody that wants to approach you. It could be a musician or another musician. For some of you, you're a musician. Somebody wants to approach you, but they were working with a group of people, a hurt coven of some sort, a group of people. A coven could be made up of men and women. It's not just for females. And now they want to approach you. They feel really bad. Someone feels really bad. They want to approach you, but they don't know how, because they were really working with a group of people to really do, for some of you, to really do some shit to you. For some of you, someone didn't know the details. So they're saying I didn't know all the details. I think they're trying to kind of curtail certain things. They're saying, I didn't know all the details. I thought it was, this. I didn't know it was that bad. I didn't know they were planning to do that much. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is how they came in. This is how they came. Camino. This is how they came in yesterday. Cominos, Mexicans. I don't know why Cominos and Mexicans are coming in together. Other people use Caminos too, but lentils for some. Nine of Swords energy, depression, ashamed, not sleeping at night. I do feel people that don't sleep at night. Insomnia, the karma that weighs on one's head. Someone's really ruminating about. They really feel bad. They really do, because I think for some of you, it's really serious. Like, you have to go to court serious. You have to go to court and get a public defender if you can't afford an attorney, serious. And you're going to win, serious. It was serious. Whatever was being planned was serious. A huevos. This was coming in. They were doing something a huevos. They were doing something like ballsy. Like, it was like, we're doing it, fuck it. This is what's coming in. We got a Knight of Wands energy. We got a Queen of Cups energy. We got a Five of Wands energy. We have a Hierophant of people in conflictual energies, and an Ace of Wands. Seven of Wands. It was meant to block you. These people were meant to block you. There was conflicts. A Taurus. A Cancer. A belief system of people. Maybe even conflicting beliefs, because I'm getting how this is very, this Queen of Cups is like, it almost doesn't feel like this person even belongs around these people. It feels like this Queen of Cups energy, someone could have betrayed you for a group of friends who pretended to be like really, I don't know, deep, loving. There could be 6 females, 7 females. There could be 6 or 7 people. 1967, 76. Someone betrayed you for a group of people who believed the same things, but it looked like they believed in sex and conflicts and passions, fleeting emotions. This person is downplaying something, because this feels like very innocent almost. It's almost like it feels really innocent, but it's really not. Like, someone's trying to make something really, like, I don't know, they're trying to come in and almost like downplay. This feels like downplaying energy, because it doesn't make sense. The energy does not make sense. Fool in the crooked, Fool in the reverse. It doesn't, these foolish, risky behaviors to bring conflict over egos, to try to destroy you, to try to take you down a notch. Queen of Pentacles, a greedy female. They also wanted to block you. They wanted to, like, really hurt you. Because here we got the freaking, the Four of Swords. They wanted to put an end. They wanted you in your head. They wanted to block opportunities. This was some type of weird game. I felt the devil. I felt the devil. I'm like, the devil is coming, because I feel it. They wanted you to be in like some type of perpetual like struggle with the Magician, devilish manipulations. Someone's really trying to downplay it, because they really don't want to face like what the fuck is in their face. They're like, dang, this is what we were doing? This whole community of people working against you that maybe even had interest in money in doing this. They were really trying to fuck up your life. I'm getting people seriously trying to fuck up your life. Like they're trying to do to your sister friend. Everything is coming in for a reason. Someone's like, wow. Something else, Salmas. They're like, wow. Like, it is hitting hard. It's hitting hard. It's hitting really hard. Because they're like, dang. And imagine, my lovies, like, it's like, some people have no empathy. Because I'm like, dang, like, thank goodness I'm well protected. And the spirits really love and respect my work. Look at that. Oh, shit. And they're like, yeah, you are. But I'm like, dang, no gentleman or gentle lady that's like, dang, we're really like, this is dangerous to put this person in this type of predicament. And they don't think this is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger. It's serious. It's serious. Like, this is serious crime energy. It is not a joke, my lovies. I don't know why people think these things are funny. I can't fathom doing certain things to anyone. So for me, it's like, how do these people think? Do they think? This is all exposed, the sun energy. Someone's glorious. And on top of that, it's like, you were nothing but kind. Like, they had, even if it would be justified by saying these people, this person did this, Everything they said they made up. So there was no reason. This is like, they have to wake up to like, you are like the sun. I'm just a messenger. There was no reason. There's no reason. Your online supporters love you, my lovies. A dog or a pet groomer, there was no reason. This is what it feels like. It's like, what was the reason? For some of you, like, you want a reason for something. For some of you, you have to go to court, my lovies. You really have to go to court. Something is actually really serious. It's really serious. Someone wants to approach you. They feel really bad. But what was the reason? It's a lesson. Someone's going to get some type of tattoo removal. And they left the door unlocked on purpose. This is someone who wanted to come back at some point. They did a lot, though. They did a lot. Overnight. Something overnight. They did a lot. I don't know what kind of game they thought this was, but it was not funny. That's all I have to tell you. It doesn't feel funny. Again, I'm a channeler, so I'm getting a few different energies. But for something was really serious, my lovies. Like, really dangerous, really serious. Really serious. For some of you, this is someone you don't know that was part of a crew that ganged up to do some bullshit. And this person, like, through getting to know you, outside of what the perceptions of this group think, crew, groupie type of energy, 4111, 444, now they're sobering up. Now they're like, I want no more. I want no more parts of this. People were even insulting your intelligence. This is what's coming in. Like, really, envy got to some people, my lovies. Envy got to some people. If you are feeling lucky, play. If you are feeling lucky, play. This energy of winning something, winning money, winning something, winning a sweepstakes. If you're feeling lucky, play, my lovies. These people were playing with God and spirits. Okay, for some of you, if you're feeling lucky, don't play. Like, if you're feeling lucky to do some bullshit, I wouldn't, my lovies. You're playing with spirit, God, and the ancestors. I would be a prudent student, my lovies. I would be a prudent student, my lovies. Someone's going to apologize, or they need to apologize, or spirit's going to make someone apologize. F and Q. Fahrenheit, Q's, they need to play. They need to play. Someone with cosmetic surgery. Something about Aubrey O'Day. They are arrogant and act happy because they have money, but they are actually sad. And someone has daddy issues. Like, I want to see my dad. They're fake. Past. Tonsil stones. This tonsil stones energy has been very present. In the past, someone had tonsil stones. Someone secretly having sex with your friend. Someone's secretly having sex with your friend. Someone's also having a quickie at work with a coworker. Someone has a sex demon attached to them. It looks like someone has a sex demon attached to them. A reverend is involved in a situation. I did get the word reverend earlier in the first read. Agreed. Something about a deed. Something has to do with a deed. Something about indeed. Something about indida. They know what they made you. They know what they made of you. They know what they made of you. They know what they did to make you walk away, but they pretend like they don't. A contract with interdimensional beings. We got the letter T. They know what they made you do. They know what they made you do. They know what they made for you. Someone made, the interdimensional beings made something for you. Bank records. A federal case. An envious witch who wanted to trick you into being their side piece. A federal case. It all blew up in their face. I'm just a messenger. This is what's coming in. They called you a gold digger and held back from giving to you and actually went with a real gold digger who has them blind and confused. We got the letter N. And they love your power. This is someone who loves your power, but they left you for a gold digger. They want to make up for lost time. Someone wants to make up for lost time. If you let them, again, the choice is always yours. If you let them, they want to make up for lost time after leaving you for a gold digger and calling you a gold digger. They are drinking to numb their pain. This is someone who's drinking to numb their pain. This is a delicate one. I don't know if you want this person back. You may want to, I don't know. 4504. Something's going to happen in the winter. Something about a splinter. Let it go. I don't feel it. This is what it feels like. It's like we're dancing on eggshell. Let it go. They never really loved you. They love your power, but let it go. They never really loved you. That's why, again, it's like, how could you love somebody? You called them a gold digger, didn't even really give them the chance, and left them for a fucking real gold digger. And then left them out to die as well. You didn't even have the fucking decency to apologize, or lie at least. Something about your niece. You're going to let it go. You know that they never loved you. For some of you, this is a friend. And someone who gave advice for selfish motives. And the letter W and something about locomotives. Someone, and what did we say? Something about Reese. Something about Witherspoon. Someone you don't know or vaguely know is trying to get you in trouble with the law. We said that earlier. Someone you don't know or you vaguely know is trying to get you in trouble with the law. I wonder what you exposed about them. Or I wonder what kind of envy they have towards you. Some people are fucking crazy, my lovies. At the family reunion, there will be return of karma for the bullshit. For some of you, someone's facing karma already. I got a message yesterday. Someone's facing karma for the fuck shit that they've been up to. Mazda could be significant, especially if a Mazda's important to you. Boom. Someone's in porno too. That's it, my lovies. What say you? I say true. We have to go and do the Spanish read too. We got to go do homework today. And then we're going to go play. I'm gonna go to the gym, my lovies. Get my workout in, my lovies. I love you, my lovies. Thank you so much, my lovies. Thank you, my lovies. You mean the world to all of us. Stay well, my lovies. Stay well. Stay absolutely well, because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Someone's tired, my lovies. Someone needs a good rest. They stay up all night obsessing and stressing. People staying up all night for all types of reasons. If you can't find peace, just chill. Just chill. Especially if Kill Bill's important. Just chill. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you. There's a lie in a situation. And adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. If you're worried about a seed that you may think is not yours, especially if legacy means something to you, or legaseeds, and you're worried about a seed that you may think is not yours, just go get it checked. Your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friend, and something about child neglect. In love always, in love always, in love always and forever, homies. And something about a doctor, and something about medical malpractice. Peace.